to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.
Benn IFL TV proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're here, it's fight night. Shields, Marshall, my man, Big Frazer in the building. What's going on?
No, I'm good. I'm looking forward to an exciting fight night. Really good. Could be good already, but from when it gets live, really good fighters, really good matchups, really good fights.
How big is this for women's boxing?
Huge for women's boxing. Huge for boxing, I think. Obviously we got about women's boxing, but as a boxing fan, this is just, for me, competitive fights, high level, you can't ask for much more.
A lot of people saying during the week, as much as some of the fights are 50-50, especially the Chief support and the main event, the way the girls are promoted, it's almost like the guys could learn something.
Well, they do themselves wonders, I think Savannah Marshall makes a lot of noise in being quiet, if that makes sense. She's very good at what she does. Krista Shields obviously sells the fight herself. The co-main event, that's been selling, people are flying, kicking each other and stuff. It's been good to watch, I've been watching from afar the whole week, and I think they've done themselves justice, and I think they're going to prove themselves, prove it to everyone tonight. This is the future.
Do you feel Baumgardner and Mayer can steal the show tonight?
I think fight of the night, personally. We'll see what happens, but I think that's going to be fight of the night. Genuine needle there, close matchup. I expect Michaela to come through and win, but yeah, good fight.
And main event, who are you picking?
I don't want to be on the fence guy, and I hate it. Like I say, it's difficult because you ask me and you're talking about people that I know that I've been in camp with, ex-teammates. But I do think Krista Shields is an exceptional fighter. I've just said two predictions there, which I've gone for Shields. The more I think about it, I change all the time. This is why these fights are good, because you just never know. Either Shields points or Savannah stoppage, I think, later on.
We'll look forward to it, only a couple of hours away. Big Frazer, I know you're very disappointed back in Liverpool beginning of September, but you've got a solid test coming up in a couple of weeks in Manchester and Kamil Sokolowski.
Yeah, that's been and gone now, isn't it? We're going to Manchester November the 12th, Sokolowski. Tough fight. I'm preparing for it properly. This is a proper guy, proper fighter. Got a lot of respect for him. Hope we get in there and we have a good fight, and hopefully I come out victorious.
Just want to quickly get your thoughts. Obviously last week a huge event got cancelled. Just want to get your reaction to obviously Conor Benn. I know that you might not want to say too much, but as a fighter,
just disappointing for the sport, really. Disappointing for the fans. Everyone involved. It's been a bit of a shambles, hasn't it? It's put a dampener on it. Hopefully tonight can pick boxing back up again.
Do you feel like a lot of people have a right to be harsh with Conor? Do you feel like let the investigation play out, let the facts come out before we make our own decisions?
Yeah and no. The thing is, for me, the damage is done now. Do you know what I mean? Once you're labelled with that, it's difficult to change people's mind. People are fickle, but yeah, I ain't got too much to say about it. Honestly, it's just a sad situation. I like Conor. Sad for him. Sad for his trainer, Tony Sims. Great trainer and great man. The whole camp, good people. So put a little bit of a dampener on them. But I'm sure that hopefully something good comes out of it. I don't know what that can be, but good for them. Good for Chris Eubank as well. One of them things. Bad sad read for boxing.
We saw Joe Joyce and Joseph Park a couple of weeks ago. Wilder's back out tonight. Helene, it's good to see Wilder back. Chisora Fury looks like it's going to happen. Otto Wallin, Joshua, there's talks about that. So heavyweight division still booming.
Still going, still booming. We haven't got the big one we wanted, have we though? Do you know what I mean? So I think people need to sort themselves out and get that one cracking. But yeah, it's a good division to be in. Good fighters at the top of the table. Just got to fight each other. Forget that. Sort the business out. You've got enough money to pay the right people to get it sorted, get these contracts proper, sign them, fight each other. Fucking simple as that.
Frazer Clarke, IFL TV, thank you very much.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from here, and this has been like a therapy session.